Okay, so today I'm talking about the power of your thought process because I think that's really important and people don't put enough emphasis on it. So while I was in treatment, we learned about something called what the bleep do we now, and it's this experiment that somebody did over our effects on water. He put two things of water outside. And every day for like a week or two, they put positive messages on one of the bottles of water saying, like, you're beautiful, you're kind, you're smart, you're caring, you're outgoing, like all of these positive things. And then on the other bottle of water, they put, like, you're ugly, I hate you, you're horrible, you're evil, like, you're stupid, and just all of these cruel things. And so they had, like, polar opposites written on both of the bottles. And then after a few weeks of that, they went in and they, what's it called? They looked at the water molecules, and the molecules on the bottle that had all the kind messages were these beautiful things. They were crystallized, and they were colorful, and they were just completely gorgeous. And then the molecules in the water bottle that had the cruel messages on it were just gross and messed up and just horrible. And the point of the experiment was to show the power of your thought process and that the way we think and the vibes we give off can actually influence a substance. And your body is made up of like 80% water or something. And so it's to show how your thought process can influence how you're feeling, because your body is made up of all water and you have the power to change these molecules and to make it beautiful. And it was just, I thought it was really interesting because I didn't know that your thoughts could have powers like that, but they do. And I'm sorry, I'm sick. I know that a lot of you guys are depressed or have a lot of stuff going on with you, and you feel like you can't really control how you're feeling about it, but you can control what you think about stuff, and that makes a world of difference. Like, it completely changes everything. And it's like that whole glass half empty, glass half full thing. It's completely like that. Like, the way that you think can change everything. Yeah, it changes everything. So when you look in the mirror in the morning, don't pick out your flaws. Pick out something you like, even if it's something super small. Like, I like this freckle that I have, or I like my eyes, or something like that. Pick out the positive things and try doing that all throughout your day. Like, if someone's mean to you and cuts you off, don't be like, oh, screw you. Just think, oh, maybe they're having a bad day, or maybe they really need to get somewhere and something's going on with them. Or if somebody talks about you, don't think, oh, it's because I did something wrong. Think, oh, well, maybe there's just something about me that they don't like, or it reminds them of something, or because, there's stories behind everything that we don't look at because it's easier to put the blame on ourselves. But if you just change the way you think, you can start being more positive about everything. People tell me a lot that I'm overly positive because I choose to be. And yeah, that lets me down sometimes, but it also makes everything a lot better if you get to choose. I'm not going to let this get to me. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to find the good in every situation. And life starts getting a hell of a lot better once you start doing that, once you decide in every situation I'm going to find something good coming out of it. You're not going to think, this person broke my heart, I'm not worthy, I'm never going to be loved. You think, hey, you know what, I loved them, they loved me for a while, and I learned from it, and now I know what I want, and I'm finding someone better. Or just do that in every situation, and things get a lot better. But, yeah, the experiment is called What the Bleep Do We Know? And you should look it up if you're interested in it. It's pretty cool. And I love all of you. And somebody on Tumblr told me to pray. I cannot talk today, I'm sorry. To pray for their friend Joshi and his family. And so if everyone will please send well wishes their way, that would be amazing. And I love all of you very, very much. I hope you know that. Oh, also, I don't know how many of you know me from Tumblr or whatever, but I've been getting messages to my Tumblr telling me that I choose people to reply to, and I don't really care about everybody or giving advice. I'm just looking for attention. And I want you guys to understand that I have 1,200 messages to reply to right now. And I know I do like those honesty things where I answer easy questions like what's your favorite color. But when it comes to the advice things, I take my time with them and I try and give the best advice that I can. And it takes a lot of my time and it takes a lot emotionally as well. And so yeah, I have 1,200 messages to get to and it's going to take me time. But it doesn't mean that I don't care about you guys. And if it's really urgent, just message me again and tell me, okay? And I'll try and get to it. But I don't want you guys thinking that I'm just doing this for some attention scheme, because that's not the case. Yeah. I love you. I hope you have a good week. And think positively.